What is going on, guys? Noobles here. Ha ha! And today, guys, we are going to be continuing our SkyFactory 4 Let's Play. And since last episode, you can see I have expanded on the base quite a bit. And I actually went ahead and built a better Tinker's axe. I put a stone axe head and a stone binding on a wooden tool rod, which you can't use a stone tool rod because it reduces the durability quite a bit. I figured that out the hard way. And pretty much what I've been doing since last episode is I've just been farming a bit, and I think I know our course of action for this episode. I'm gonna be trying to get the iron sapling. And pretty much what we need to do is I've been farming the gravel trees, and what we're gonna need to do is take some of these gravel acorns, and I'm gonna go ahead and get 8 of them because that's what we're gonna need for, that's right, the sand acorns, which are gonna allow us to make the sand tree. And as you can see, I've got the Tinker's Construct pulled up on the GUI over here, and I think it is a petrified sapling. Yes, we're gonna get the sand sapling, and that is gonna allow us to get sand. And pretty much what we're gonna do is try and build the Tinker's smelter, which is going to allow us to get the iron sapling. And pretty much first we're going to try and get some sand, turn some sand into glass, and then we're going to use the glass to, oh, it looks like our oak cauldron filled up with some water from rain. So I'm not sure if that's enough. I think, let me check real quick, because we're gonna, to get the iron sapling, we're going to need an acacia sapling, and to get that we are going to need 1 bottle of water and an apple sapling. Now, how do we get an apple sapling? That is a good question. It looks like a bonsai tree. I'm not sure if we can use any type of sapling. It looks like we just get it from apple sapling. I'm not quite sure how to get that, honestly. But here, let's go back and check it out real quick. Iron sapling. Let's see. It looks like an acacia tree is the only way to do it. And we can get it mystical agriculture. I'm not sure. I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna try and find a way to get the acacia sapling, and I'm also just gonna sit around and farm this sand sapling, which is gonna allow us to get glass and the sand and gravel we need for the Tinker's smeltery. So yeah, we're pretty much just going to be working towards the iron sapling. The iron sapling is going to allow us to make a better tool station. And then the better tool station will allow us to get a lumberjack axe and the sickle, which is going to make farming so much easier. So that's why I'm going to try and go for that. I'm not sure if there's any automated tree cutting machines or anything like that, so I might also look into that. But for now, I'm just going to be working towards the quicker manual method, which is going to make things a lot easier. I think the iron sapling is going to be the quickest way to get what we need for right now. But yeah, guys, I think I'm just gonna farm the sand sapling for a little while, and after that I will be back and show you guys what I've done so far. Alright guys, so I've been looking in to what we need to do, and it looks like we start off with a dirt sapling. We take that and we throw it into the cauldron, and that will give us an oak sapling. And then from here, I'm pretty sure we are looking to get apple seeds. So to do that, we first need an apple, and pretty much you get an apple from growing an oak sapling. So we need to grow an oak sapling, get an apple, and then from there we can use the apple to turn it into an apple seed in the crushing tub. And then from there we can plant it, get the apple sapling, and once more throw it into the oak cauldron. We'll get an acacia sapling, and that will allow us to pour iron over, pour iron over the acacia sapling. I'm pretty sure iron sapling, molten iron. I don't know how we're gonna get iron without an iron sapling. Melter. This is another problem I'm coming up with. I actually didn't think about that, how we are going to get iron, but I at least know how to get the acacia sapling now. So I'm gonna go ahead and work towards getting that, and that'll be another step down. And then I'm also farming sand right now so that we can get glass bottles to actually make water, because I actually just got this water from the rain. So I'm gonna work a little bit harder. It'll also allow us to get sap from the crushing tub and put it in the oak cauldron so that we can get torches and stuff, because I'm actually gonna go ahead and up the difficulty and lock it in on hard. Here, let's see if there's a harder difficulty than hard. No, there isn't. I'm gonna go ahead and lock it on hard, so that way we can't change it. We're locked on hard now, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and keep farming the sand saplings, and I'm gonna try my best to get the acacia sapling. Gonna have to farm the oak sapling a little while, get an apple, yeah, I'm gonna try and figure out how to get iron, because I actually didn't think about that. I wasn't sure. I completely forgot that we're gonna need iron to make iron. I was, planning on just this was my idea on how to get iron. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try and figure that out, and I'll let you guys know what I figure out whenever I see you next. Okay guys, so I think I've figured out how to get the iron we need for the iron sapling. Pretty much what we're gonna have to do is make this iron amber, and to do that we're gonna also need coal. We have sand, we have clay, and we have gravel trees, but we do not have coal trees. So that's gonna be our next step after we get the acacia sapling. We are gonna go for a coal sapling, which I'm not sure how to get those. I haven't actually looked. I'm guessing it's gonna be relatively simple. Looks like you smelt a birch sapling. Yeah, so how are we gonna get a birch sapling? It's just a never-ending. A sand sapling. Okay, so that should be easy enough. So now I'm gonna have to just continue farming sand. I haven't actually started farming the oak yet. I guess I could go ahead and turn a sand sapling into a birch sapling, and then I'm going to have to get some, let's see if I have enough petrified iron. I do, or petrified acorn. I'm gonna need some stone, so I'm gonna need 8 pieces of stone, which is gonna be 32 petrified acorns. So I'm gonna also have to farm some petrified trees. So yeah, guess I'm gonna just go ahead and continue to farm these saplings, and once I get a furnace and an apple. Oh, tree grew on top of me. Once I get a furnace and an apple, I will be back. I'm gonna just go ahead and skip the farming, because that's that's the boring part of this. So yeah, once I get that, I will be back, guys, and we can continue on our quest to get the iron sapling. Well, I have been farming for quite a while, actually, and the apple drop was not anywhere near what I thought it'd be. I didn't get any for a long time, and then I ended up getting 3 in one go. So I'm gonna go ahead and make 3 apple seeds, and I guess we're gonna go ahead and plant these. Also have a bone tree, so we got some bone meal that's gonna allow us to get apple saplings, and we can go ahead and run around. That'll allow us to get this tree up real quick. As soon as this tree grows, we'll have more apple saplings, and then we can use those to get the acacia trees. And I also made the furnace, so we can go ahead, and I was actually smelting up some charcoal so that we can make some torches and stuff. And I'm gonna take the birch sapling, and now we can go ahead and make the charcoal or the coal tree, which is going to make things a lot easier. Alright, we have the coal sapling, so now we can use that. I'm just gonna go ahead and plant it over here. We can use that, or we're gonna need that in order to make the smeltery. I'm so ready to. Oh, I hope that didn't throw off our chances of getting a sapling. I'm so ready to get this axe. You guys have no idea. It's getting kind of old using a hatchet to chop trees down and stuff. I'm not sure if there's a way to chop trees down all in one go besides the lumberjack axe. This is the only way I really know how, so this is what I'm doing. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and use this charcoal to make a few torches, since we're on hard now. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a couple up here, just kind of space them out. I haven't seen any mob spawn, even though we're on hard. I'm not sure if the biome we're in deters that or what, but yeah, I haven't really seen anything. Oh wow, yeah, these oak trees were no fun. I had a giant one grow, and that was no fun. I definitely like chopping down these other trees a lot better. But yeah, so pretty much what we're gonna do is wait for these apple. As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna take one of these. Go ahead and take one of these, and I do believe we put it in here to get the acacia sapling. Okay, now all we need is the coal resin, and we're gonna need 1 bar of iron in order to make the iron sapling. So I'm gonna go ahead and look at how to get that. We're gonna look at the molten iron, and then we're gonna have to melt down iron amber, and it looks like that's gonna give us 2 ingots. So I think we have enough coal resin, 2 sand resin, 1 clay resin, 2 gravel. Let's see if I can remember that. Clay, gravel, sand, and coal. So that's going to give us iron amber. And now all we need to do is go back into the Tinker's construct, and we can make a melter, which we're going to need grout, so we're going to need gravel, sand, and clay. So I'm going to go ahead and work towards making this, and once I get it, pretty much all I have to do is make the grout so I can get the seared bricks, and all we need is the melter and the seared heater. So I'm going to have to make another furnace and make a few seared bricks, and that'll allow us to get that. I do believe we'll be able to just pour it directly from this onto an acacia sapling on top of a forge table, or I'm not sure what it's called, casting table. So once we get that, we'll have the iron sapling, and we'll be able to progress a lot quicker. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the stuff required, the gravel, sand, and clay, so that we can make some grout and make this smeltery. So I will see you guys in a second. Alright guys, so now we have made the melter, the seared heater, and a casting table. So all we're going to need to do is put the seared heater down, throw the melter on top of it, and that is pretty much going to be a mini smelter of sorts. So we're going to take the table and put it down, and I do believe we can, if I'm not mistaken, just put a faucet on it on the front, just like on a normal smelter, except it would require a drain usually, but I'm not sure if this does. I'm gonna go ahead and take the iron amber out of our chest and throw it in here, and then we can take some of the coal pieces that we got, throw them in here, and that's gonna allow us to smelt. Go into the melter, and in order we need, it looks like we need lava actually. Alright guys, so it looks like it's going to be a lot simpler than I thought. So all we're going to have to do, I'm not sure if I can crouch walk on these, so I need to be very careful. All we're going to have to do actually is place a torch under the cauldron. I am going to build out a little bit using these half slabs so that we don't catch our platform on fire. I'm going to go ahead and build a little platform around here just so I can be safe to walk around and whatnot. It is getting kind of late in my house. Sorry if my my excitement has died down a little bit. I have been farming that stuff for a long time, so I'm getting kind of sleepy, but all we're gonna have to do now is throw the cauldron on top and then use some cobblestone. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to make some real quick. Petrified acorn. I'm just gonna use a couple. I'm not sure how much cobblestone we'll actually be needing, so it looks like we have 2 bottles worth. So now we can go ahead and smelt the clay bucket. I'm not sure if we're going to need a full cauldron, but we can go ahead and give it a shot. We've got our clay bucket. I think these only have 1 use. Yep, we might need 1 more. Okay, there we go. Maybe this will be enough. It's really just a trial and error type thing. I haven't seen any videos or anything like this, so I'm pretty much just going off of there we go, lava bucket. Alright guys, so I have figured it out finally after all this time. All I did was make a seared tank. I'm not really sure what this seared heater is good for, so I'm just gonna throw it in here. It wasn't working really, so now I'm smelting that down. We have our acacia sapling, and we can go ahead and throw that in here, and once this gets done smelting it, I'm pretty sure, fingers crossed, this is going to finally get us the iron sapling. So we can just go ahead and see if it works. Hopefully it works. Please work. Drain it in there, and it looks like it's working. Come on. And oh, there it is, the iron sapling. Oh, and just in time, it started raining again. Alright guys, so I think that is going to be the end of the episode. Perfect timing right when the rain comes and the lag starts. Yeah, okay, so we got the iron sapling. I think now what I'm gonna do is go ahead and plant this and farm this for a little while, and I'm gonna try and make a iron tool station, which is going to take quite a bit of time. I do believe the tool station takes let's see, Let's see. Iron tool. It takes 4 blocks, so that's gonna be 32. Or, nope. I'm sorry. 36 blocks or 36 pieces of iron ingots. 36 iron ingots. So that is going to be a little bit of farming, but I'm just glad we have this iron sapling. It's actually getting really late, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, guys. Yeah, remember to leave a like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Also, drop a comment if you have any suggestions on where I should head next with the series. I appreciate the help for sure. But yeah, thank you guys.